Hello, everybody. This is Milesluigi welcoming you back to Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say. Once again, it's been way too long. I have with me
The Evilpoptart!
And Higsby?
Thank you guys for your patience. Let's go ahead and just get right into it with this good oldie from Let's Play Mario's Mystical Garden, levels 1 through 3. Great Emerald has a really interesting observation. I'll go ahead and say it. All the Koopas have flowers on their heads. Does it mean they're mind-controlled by the Floral Sapiens? Cool, I know.
Oh my god! Freaking out!
That mystical garden, everything had a flower on its head.
Dun,
Everything
dun,
was being
dun.
mind-controlled.
Trying to take over the world, I see. Yes.
What better way to take over the world than to start with the mystical garden? Anyway, let's go ahead, move on right on to the next one, which also comes from Let's Play Mario's Mystical Garden, levels 4 through 6. Missing No, the Great. Higsby, your turn.
Never got you NES guys raging about that dog so much. I mean, it's not like that thing caused a sharp spike in difficulty like a fat pig rolling cow. A fat
Okay.
pink rolling
What?
cow.
Really?
Can't read today.
You get the reference? If not, I can tell you. There's two references here.
No, I do not.
First, Duck Hunt Dog.
Okay.
That's the NES dog raging so much, and it's just the dog laughs at you.
Okay.
And it's like you missed your shot, and it's like the dog laughs at you, and it makes you want to shoot the dog, but you can't.
Okay.
So, the second thing there is a fat pink rolling cow. I believe she was not dementia. Wow, Misty No the Great is referring to what's the name of that Pokemon? It's a cow Pokemon in Pokemon Silver and Gold.
Miltank?
Militank, yes.
It's
There's a
amazing I still
Militank.
fucking remember that. Wow.
Don't ask
You have
me
to
anything about the current generations. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Just don't ask me anything past freaking silver and gold. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Pretty much.
Okay. But if I remember correctly, in Pokemon Silver and Gold, I never actually played it, but there was a really notorious gym leader that had a Militank that would just roll over all your Pokemon.
Yes, it was whatever the hell her
Whitney.
name was. I don't really care because I don't remember it.
Whitney.
Whitney? Oh,
Whitney.
there you go. Okay.
There you go. But the cow would just roll over all your Pokemon. And
Yeah, it kept
it'd be
doing
like,
rollout, and then the damage kept getting larger and larger as it kept doing rollouts.
And it was the third gym, so you were like weak as heck at that point. But anyway.
I now have the mental image of that cow just rolling over a whole bunch of Pokemon.
I'll never forget that freaking voice. He goes, moo, 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 moo. It's like, shut up.
I guess the other thing, if you've ever not seen it, there's a commercial out for the original NES where everything just goes, "You cannot defeat us," and that commercial still today gives me chills. So I'm going to get you all to get chills by linking that video in the video description.
Hooray.
You cannot defeat us. Ugh. Moving on to the next one. This is also Mario's Mystical Garden, levels 9 through 10. Wario Land Gold Pyramid. Evilpoptart, how well can you do Wario Land Gold Pyramid?
Not very well, so I'm just going to do it in normal voice. Also, Milesluigi, there's a certain Nintendo game, a really, really hard Nintendo game, that I want you to do an LP, ... I want to request it, but at the same time, you deserve a rest after finishing Kaizo 3. So what do you think you'll be able to take it on? When in the future can I request it?
I will not play Battletoads.
That's not it. Smiley face.
There were two comments in the past where he's mentioned some hard game he wants me to Let's Play, but he hasn't actually mentioned what the game actually is. So just with the lead up, I thought it was Battletoads. I will not play Battletoads.
Is it hard because it's actually difficult, or is it hard because it has like a BS control scheme or something like that? So,
Maybe it's Marble Madness. That I'd play, actually.
Marble Madness isn't really hard. Really hard.
Getting through the whole game is.
We scoff at you.
You try to get through that final zone area section thingamabobber after the really funky level, then that you go upwards.
Damn genie.
Or I could spend time playing a good game.
Or even better.
Next comment. It's this is from Digressing in Sports Commentary Mario Kart 8 Part 10. Evilpoptart says,
Amusing how Bowser looks on a cycle. It's hilarious. It is hilarious.
Bowser on a motorcycle looks hilarious.
Yeah, he was like spilling. It reminded me of a bear humping a tricycle. Seriously, that's what it looks like. He's spilling out over the bike. It looks like a bear trying to hump a tricycle.
And in Mario Kart, it's actually a decent setup because it's a super heavyweight on a bike. So.
Yep. So he is like a bear on a tricycle. He's spilling over it.
Oh man, I some people might be wondering when's the next Digressing in Sports Commentary Mario Kart 8 video. I might do like one or two more, maybe when the next DLC comes out. But I'm kind of pooped out of Mario Kart, admittedly. So We'll see.
This is why I didn't jump on the DLC bandwagon.
To be
I
announced.
played it.
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
played the DLC, the newest DLC, one day for like 4 hours, and then I was done already.
Predicted that.
It's because it shouldn't have been DLC. It should have been included.
Next one, all comments on Let's Play Mario and Luigi. Partners in Time 1B, Jolly Holly. Dimensionals Loyalist says, Stuffwell's talking animation, :O, :I, :O, :I, :O, :I.
Ooh! He's going, ooh! Straight face. Ooh! That's at least how I perceive it, so.
Stuffwell just constantly opens and closes his mouth, which makes sense because that's what he does in game actually. He just nonstop talks and tells you things. Mario and Luigi, did you know you can jump really high? You can totally jump really high. You have to press the A button to jump with Mario and press the B button to jump with Luigi. Astounding!
Can you repeat that?
Let's not say we did.
Okay.
Next one, all comments on Let's Play Super Mario World yeah! Part 2, Butts vs. Bullets. 6B, Emilius the Awesome says,
It just occurred to me. Weeping angels from Doctor Who are just booze.
What? Blasphemy! Shenanigans! Piracy.
Explain the connection here, Evilpoptart. You're the Doctor Who fan here.
Heresy. Weeping angels are, well, there are some stone booze, so I guess they could make that general connection. But weeping angels are quantum-locked beings that only move when you look at them.
Actually, isn't it they only move when you're not looking at them?
Oh yeah, sorry, I got that backwards. I'm dyslexic, I'm sorry. Yes, they only move when you're not looking at them. And that's how they kill you.
Okay. So, booze, weeping angels, they both try to kill you when you're not looking at them.
Correct.
Okay. Let's play Super Mario World, yeah, Part 3! Tip-top tumble. Yoshi says, top secret area type of secret exit is not equal to top secret area unlock.
Crazy programming kind of lingo there. How many people read that as exclamation mark equals?
Raise his hand.
Oh gosh, I programmed too darn much. I read that as not equals to instead of exclamation point equals.
I did too, for sure.
I didn't. I read it as exclamation point equals. Like, what the hell? Oh,
What?
wait a minute. That's right. Sorry, I'm dense. You dense mother...
Everyone loved that comment though, so I had to include it. Enough people understood it or were fascinated enough by it to thumbs up it.
Ooh, punctuation. Thumbs up.
Okay. Next one, Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time 4B. Vim Shakes. Justin Renhack. Higsby.
So this Vim is what we get is when a toad has to go to the bathroom, and it's used to power the ships of the shrews. I have just one thing to say. Why are we not following suit as humans? Someone find a way to do this. It's a never-ending supply of power. Isn't that the thing from Futurama when the thing poops and it powers their ship?
No, this
Yes.
is called the Matrix. They use human brains to power their machines. And yes, it is like Futurama where the thing poops to power their ship.
Best description.
Best description ever.
It is not a never-ending supply of power. It's only a supply of power for as long as you have food and willing beings to excrement.
No,
would
I'm
just rather
not
use
willing to
blood.
excrement.
I'm just going to use blood to power my ship.
I choose not to poop, therefore the ship will not be powered. Holding it in. Oh gosh. Oh,
Don't bring out
gosh.
the mathematician pencil joke. Next.
Next. All right, this one is Mario Mystical Garden Finale and Ancient Super Mario World ROM Hack 01, which was Frank's Super Mario World ROM Hack, where we got this guy Frank, and I'm going to have Evilpoptart read Frank's comment.
Yeah, I'm sorry for this hack. I'm well aware of how terrible it is today. There were a few bright spots. I really like Donut Plains 1. But for most part, yeah, I know it's bad, and I'm sorry for subjecting the world to this. Smiley face.
Well, at least you showed up here. I'm impressed. P. Oh, and how old were you in 2002? P. Oh my god! The creator of an old obscure game commented on our new video! Colindi.
That's really awesome of you to come by and comment on a video of a hack that you made so long ago. It actually is fairly decent compared to some of the other hacks in that folder, and I don't think Milesluigi was too harsh on it, except for pointing out some of the ancient Super Mario World hacking tropes, which I find hilarious, such as yellow switch blocks at the beginning of Yoshi's Islands 2. It's definitely better than some of the other things that I threw together back when I got my hands on Lunar Magic, so thanks again for the comment.
I am surprised. We got a ROM hack Arthur from the ancient Super Mario World series to come in and be like, "Hi, yeah, that was my hack."
That's really
Hi, Frank.
cool.
So is that the
Hi, Frank.
second? Is that the second celebrity of your hack to stop by on a video? I think that's the second one, isn't it?
Possibly. I know I've had Ex-Dee here on videos. I've also had Cypher when I was doing Mario Gives Up 1 and 2.
But did
as
you?
For other... Oh, you
I was
first.
gonna say, did you like message Frank, or did he find your?
No, I did not.
That's the difference here. You came to me, and then that was how I found out about your Let's Play. Although I do like a periodic search, like every month or so, about Super Mario Omega just to see if anything new does come up. But for a hack that he made like in 2002, it's pretty funny for him to come across a video of it.
And yeah, I also asked Cypher back in the day. I want to say the only other person who's approached me about a ROM hack actually was Reading back when I did Super Mario Infinity 1. I still haven't heard back from Reading ever since I've done Super Mario Infinity 2, and it's been years. I can only assume the guy's moved on to like work in the real workforce.
No time for hacks when you have a real job.
Okay, next one, Super Mario World, no Dennet Plains 2. Higsby, I think you're the best one to real Teal Game Master's comment.
What if I butcher it? He's going to yell at me. No. So Teal Game Master says, the sad part is that Nintendo will end up content IDing the overworld. Incredible hack, though. 10 out of 10 verified on Super Mario World Central. 2 thumbs up.
Are we going to see a revision to the No Donut Plains 2 ROM hack now that we know all the content ID spots?
It's really funny. So it seems like they didn't go to the special world. So that we kind of figured it out. Unfortunately, Milesluigi's theory of the playtester getting stuck in the Force of Illusion wasn't right. But they only played through the main game and not the special world, so things like Tubular didn't get toasted. So that was nice.
That was nice. That was nice. Still, it kind of stunk that it's like throughout you were uploading the hack. Like I remember when you were uploading part 2 and you were coming to me advice because it's like this one part keeps getting content ID'd and you uploaded it like 20 times, Higsby, before you finally got it up.
Donut Plains 2 officially sucked. Although I thought it was really funny that throughout the Let's Play, like 90% of the content IDs were things that you played and not me. You're too much like the tester at Nintendo.
Was the tester at Nintendo playing as Luigi?
Not unless they had like a hack where it was all Luigi.
Or they purposely killed Mario.
You know that's what they did. Come on, don't lie.
Oh gosh.
Luigi's just trying to secretly hide the fact that he's the one who did the Let's Play for them.
All right, let's move on to Let's Play Super Mario World. Yeah! This was part 10, done first. One of my first videos I uploaded 60 frames per second. Dead Sea Captain, where Brightfire 101. I'll go ahead and do it. Quite interesting to watch this thing at 1.25 speed. The of this ROM hack seems even more ish. In this case, I somewhat wonder if it would be possible to use a speed hack on the emulator of some kind to actually play this ROM hack at that speed to see. Though playing it at that speed on auto-scrolling sponge cake level seems like a recipe for crushing defeat. One thing I really like is Brightfire 101, he'll only comment every once in a while in one of my videos, but whenever he does, it's always a very, very punny comment. So everyone thumbs up that comment. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time 6A. Also uploaded 60 frames per second. This was before Kamek's Revenge, where Sapphire Crook has to say, OMG God, those are 60 hertz are like chocolate for my eyes. I'm gonna go squeal like a little piggy now, ow.
The frames, they're beautiful.
Does anybody feel like Grammar not seeing out on these two comments? They both have an issue.
People spurg out when you upload a video that has the 60 frames per second option, which you have to be using Google Chrome, and you have to go to 720p 60 frames per second to even be able to get it. But I do upload my videos 1280, 720, 60 frames per second, so the option is there for people who want to see the silky smoothness, chocolate for eyes. glory. I'll probably upload this video. I'll probably upload this video 60 frames per second, though I don't know how much it'll help. Your YouTube comments are brought to you in 60 frames per second. Next one will be Super Mario World 13, Sponge Cake Soup, Evilpoptart, Dimensional's Loyalist.
At 8 minutes and 2 seconds, Marionette. Oh, shh. Link. Anyway, on topic. It was painful watching you accuse the level of being glitchy because you didn't pay attention to the message block. 13 and 3 seconds. Wait, that's a leak. Really? Are we sure? It's a pretty strange shape for a leak. Looks more like a white carrot. Carrots. 14:58. Although hilarious, cutting off that death will not save it from my death count. Okay. 15:50. Chopsticks. Definitely. I've decided to write a book about your deaths. You're screwed,
And
Milesluigi.
He did actually write a book about my deaths, because right below that comment was about 30 lines of different ways I've died so far in Super Mario World. Yeah. So a round of applause for Dimensional's Loyalist for just counting deaths throughout the entire series.
He's been counting my deaths recently, too. It's kind of like... flying under the radar. Now that I've pointed that out, I'm probably screwed.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
See, I count my own deaths so that other people in the comments can't, criticize me. It's already been done by myself. Just kidding. Keep it up, Dimensional's Loyalist.
Okay, next one will be Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time 8B, Pokechomps, or Harry Froglegs comments. Hey Miles, if you fell in a hole here, would that be the Glitz Pit? Huh?
But,
Well, you know what? If we had like a Coliseum-like area, like the actual Glitz Pit from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door and Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, I'd probably like it, but still. Okay, Evilpoptart, this is one of your times to shine. I'm going to go ahead and do Dealin' Dude 120 in Kirby's Return in Dreamland 2-player co-op 2C Nutty Noon, where Dealin' Dude 120 goes. Evilpoptart likes to kill things as soon as he sees them, as in instantly. He likes pushing buttons. You'd assume he'd like to kill multiple enemies at once, and a simple button command will allow him to do that really quickly. What movement in video game does this? Bobbery's bombast! It all makes sense now.
what can I say? I like pushing buttons and killing things!
You are truly push the button.
I really am push the button. Push the button, action happens, stuff dies. Period.
You are the embodiment of push the button.
If you don't push the button, nothing fucking happens, okay? Push the button! Do it!
On a job application, what traits do you have? I have pushed the button.
I push the button for Hollywood Squares. That's what I do.
Evilpoptart, quick, you're playing a video game, quick time event, press left.
Left!
You win!
Yes, I know, because I pushed the button!
Okay, here we go. Next one will be Let's Attempt Yoshi Must Die Super Mario World 2 hack. I'm going to go ahead and do Skylar B. Missing No the Great, can you do that one, Higsby?
Mm-hmm. Oh god, Kaizo Yoshi exists? Well, as we say in the theater district, break a leg. Never mind. But yeah, you did more than enough on this hack.
Miles, have you ever had shrooms? Also loving the video, haha.
Stoner guy watched your video, man.
Cool, dude. That's totally funky
like,
and
Zoink,
tubular.
Scoob! Hand me another Scooby snack!
Have you guys, have you ever played Yoshi Must Die?
Yes. You showed it to me, I think.
Well, it's like really tough, man.
Totally.
Okay.
Zoinks!
Moving on. Moving on to the next one, Holiday Fun with Kirby's Adventure. This was the Grape Garden video. I'm going to go ahead and do Max Lane, Evilpoptart do Vortex. And finally, it only took 4 worlds for Miles to actually say something of decent length.
I wanted to hear Pop Nasty's RuneScape story. I actually don't remember that story. I probably have to watch the video again to review what the hell he's talking about, but I'm like, no, we shall not speak of that game. That is the game that shall not be spoken about. Ever.
Honestly, I think that warrants its own video, a RuneScape story video, which we will not record tonight.
No, I'm not recording that, period. I'm going to go missing or be on my roof.
Why do you hate it so much?
No, I'm not freaking going there. Not gonna happen, man. Seriously, it's like Nam. You don't talk about what happened in Nam. I don't talk about what happened in RuneScape.
Oh. I have so many stories. I could probably talk for like a day
La la
straight
la la
about
la
RuneScape.
la la.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is Drunk Mario Brothers. Yoshi goes, poor 1985 code couldn't handle all this drunk modding, :P. Interesting that beating Bowser skips immediately to the next world. So can a world go on hypothetically forever with a flagpole exit in SMB?
Yeah, actually.
Ex-Dee, you're the resident, normally Super Mario World ROM hacker, but Super Mario Brothers. If you don't end World 1 floor with a Bowser fight, does it go on to World 1-5?
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't it take you to the secret world?
In Mario 1? See, I haven't done enough Mario 1 hacking. As soon as I got my hands on Lunar Magic, it's like, what's a Mario 1? I don't know. But yeah.
We have questions that must be answered. Okay, I need to find the Mario 1 ROM hacking tool, which one must exist. Edit 1 floor to end with a flagpole instead of the Bowser fight, and then see what happens.
Actually, this brings back memories of that time I did that video where I kind of screwed up Mario 1, where it would just keep looping the same level over and over again, and it did go to 1-5 after 1-4. So that's confirmed. That's true. And I remember 1-5 is 1-1, 2, 3, and 4 were all the same level, but once I got to 1-5, the level actually changed. I have to go back and play that some more. It's been a little too long. But yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay, next one is Return to Dreamland 2-player co-op 2D Nutty Noon. Dimensionals Loyalist, I will do 145. GG Evilpoptart. 1142. GG Evilpoptart. 1135. GG Evilpoptart. 1253. GG Evilpoptart. 1524. GG Evilpoptart.
Told you who was watching my deaths and my fuck-ups. My I am invincible attitude was getting the best of me. God, I sucked. I rewatched that video, and I was watching all the points where he made, and I'm like, what the hell was I doing? Why did I do that? What the I'm like, no! Yeah, I was bad. I was probably tired or something. We recorded that actually quite late. If I remember correctly, we recorded that like at 10:30 after you got off of work.
Yeah, it was a late recording because we messed up the recording in the first place because my computer went to sleep after a half hour, and we didn't lose the audio, but we lost the video
Yes,
after a half
that's what
hour.
it was. So we had to do it again. Yeah, did you tell everybody about that? I don't think we did.
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
I did.
Okay.
Matter of fact, in the, I think it was either 2A or 2B, it had the original recording, but then it transitioned to the new one.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, basically what happened, guys, is we recorded the whole thing, and then his monitor went to sleep, and then stopped the recording, and then we had to, record half of it all over again. And we
Sounds
did it
like
on short
Mario
notice,
Party
so.
3 deja vu, kind of. Evilpoptart just goes to sleep and doesn't even remember what happened. That's still great.
Okay. Well, Evilpoptart will be the start of the next one. This is Return to Dreamland 2-player co-op 2D Nutty Noon. Evilpoptart will obviously play his own role. Ex-Dee, can you do Sapphire Crook?
Yes, if you can tell me if that's an L or an I, as I hate letters that look the same.
I.
It's an I. Where's the I in Hi Kandra? Or is that one an L?
That's an L in Hal Kandra.
Okay, I hate everything. And the extra A, Hal Kandra. I will never let you live this down, Milesluigi. I'll be the pettiest person in this comment thread. Yeah!
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. And I pity any girl who isn't me today. La 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 la. I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel. And so pretty that I can hardly believe I'm real. La 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 la. See that pretty girl in that mirror there? What mirror where? Who could that attractive girl be? Who, which one, where? Such a pretty face. Such a pretty dress. Such a pretty smile. I feel stunning and entrancing. Feel like running and dancing for joy. For I'm loved by the pretty, wonderful boy.
Well, I think that's the most unexpected turnaround. Consider yourself victorious.
Victory is mine! Okay, the context behind that was I was trying to be petty, but ultimately it was just a song that popped in my head because I was like, why are you trying to be petty? And I had the theme from Anger Management stuck in my head, so I actually was watching the video, and then I'm like, I'm going to type all this out. And then I did it. And then it turned out epic.
You win.
Yes.
You won,
The victory was mine! I will take my victory. I will set it on the shelf, and I will stand with my arms on my hips and go, damn, that was good.
The only thing is, it's Helcondra, not Helcondria, which I apologize. We've recorded the next Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and I think we continue to refer it to as Helcondria. So, while victory is ours for now, I don't think we ultimately won the war.
I won the war. You just fucking got me to sing that whole West Side Story. I won. I don't give a shit. That's mine. Mine! Okay. You cannot take this away from me, considering I just did it.
All right, we're going to go ahead and finish off with Ancient Super Mario World ROM X3A. This was Super Demo World 3 by Wayoshi. Super Demo World still holds up as a mostly solid level design that uses a default engine as well. Obviously, no fancy ASM at this stage. You should do a full LP sometime, : Here's some more info on the versions of Demo World. Link. Third level was pretty rough, but this very well was probably the first hack ever, and the purpose was to show off the ASM, not level design. Save state of use was perhaps expected, : More than one part of the same hack? Blasphemy! So that desert level, huh?
Yeah, about
yeah,
that.
that desert level.
Yeah. So how about that desert level?
Why? I'm looking back at that desert level, and I'm like, did I do this the design way, or how?
No, it's just designed to go, oh dear God, why? Jesus, sweet baby Jesus, why are you
He's
tormenting me?
They're lucky they didn't scare people away from Super Mario World hacking forever. I would have just taken one look at that level and be like, oh God, and just like deleted it from my computer. Never to be seen again. It's honestly,
Rage
I'll
quit.
admit, I've never beat Super Demo World. I always get to that level, and it's like, I don't have enough time in my life to deal with this crap, and just delete it from my computer.
Rage quit. GG.
Yeah, like it's not something that's like on the top of my priority list to get done. So it's like, no.
Before you die, yeah, it's like, I'm going to complete this level before I die. Ha! Good luck with that!
It's just like the whole hack is like so nonchalant, and then it's like, oh, here's this freaking ridiculous level that, you know, if you don't have a map of it beforehand, you might as well just jump in the hole now. But yeah, the way Super Demo World works is Super Demo World 3. Is it official or not? I haven't looked at that link, so this is all going off by memory. It's just Super Demo. I keep saying it wrong. Super Demo World 1, but they added in the Mario 3 and Mario 1 music patch. So that was kind of just to demonstrate, oh, we have custom music now, and people could use that as a base for their hack if they wanted to. But otherwise, Super Demo World 1 is just that hack with the original Super Mario World music, and then Demo World 2 is just, of course, the whole gigantic, massive thing that people like bash their heads against the wall to try and find all the secret exits in.
And the final version is the Legend Returns, Super Demo World, The Legend Returns, right?
Well, that's 2.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's why 3 was just an unofficial thing that kind of came along later.
Oh, so that wasn't the most ancient Super Mario World ROM hack in my collection. It's probably one of the other demo worlds that I have in there.
Yeah, the problem is that the title screen wasn't modified from the very first demo world, which I said is the exact same level design, just the third one has the new music in it.
Duly noted. Okay, nice to know. Anyway, that has been another Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say. Just another quick announcement. I don't want to start next Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say saying it's been forever and ever and ever and ever ago. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to slowly accumulate YouTube comments instead of just collect them all one day like I did for this. And when I reach a threshold like 20 or 21 comments, that's when the next Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say will be. If you want to comment on Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say, thumbs it up. You'll get more attention. I might look at it and go, ooh, people want to see that comment.
You did this
so thumbs
on
up are the
purpose
keys.
because of my singing comment.
It takes epic comments like that sometimes, you know?
No, you just want to hear me sing. Because what you didn't show on that was what I said afterwards. So I actually put that up on myself, which I don't know if I regret it or not. I guess I'll find out when this gets posted.
Duly noted. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Once again, thank you so much. I know I have like this little small native community of people who watch my videos, and I'm really thankful for you guys that you do enjoy them. So here's to more in 2015. More me failing or floundering around or explaining things, and oh hey, look at this game. Oh hey, look at me totally destroy and break this game. Oh look, I died.
Oh look, Evilpoptart's dying all over again. Oh look, Evilpoptart's saying something funny. Oh look, he's dead.
Oh look, Higsby's explaining something weird in a Mario ROM hack. Oh look, Higsby's being funny as well.
Oh look,
I'm
Higsby's
butchering more
explaining
comments.
Dunkaroo down the toilet stories. By the way, we've had a request for that again. We need more weird, odd stories, but we have kind of run out, so we're going to have to come up with more weird, odd stories.
More weird, odd things are going to have to happen in our lives, which I do have a tech support story to tell, but do I have time to tell it in this video?
No, because I have to.
Okay.
I have a couple myself, so we'll save them. We'll make them suffer.
Then I will just leave you for now. Never forget the lady who called tech support because the room the printer she was in that she was trying to print to
Was locked.
was locked.
And I'll just leave you with my wonderful singing from West Side Story. La 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 la.
This has been Milesluigi.
This has been Evilpoptart.
And Higsby.
I'm not ashamed of what I did. I don't care.
See you next time.